Here with the legend Luke Falk, what has this weekend been for you? Kind of a full circle moment coming back here, teaching your mental strength to the football team, the athletics.
It's been a lot of fun. I mean, staying at a hotel, driving up to the stadium, it felt like game day in a sense, and it was fun to do the mental preparation just like I did as a player to prepare for that talk. And it's fun. Hannah right here just had her hit my tee shot, and she went to the event last night. Or a couple nights ago, and she said that she got some value out of it. So it's fun hearing things like that, where the experience I've been able to go through is helping pay it forward. With these athletes now. So it's been a lot of fun. Like I said, I mean, we work in the weight room. We work out here on our skills. Well, what are we doing really to strengthen our mind? And I was fortunate enough to meet some great people in my life that helped me on my journey. Lord knows I needed it with my athleticism. But anyways, it's been a lot of fun. It's the most rewarding and fulfilling thing to do now is to see athletes succeed and achieve not only the external things, but more importantly, like I said, the inner strength, the inner confidence that becomes their new norm. So it's been a lot of fun.
What number is this for you in terms of making this event?
This is my second time. So I was here a few years ago, and then I got into college coaching and family and all that stuff. So busy, and really grateful that I can make it this year. It's always fun to come back to Pullman. I love it. I mean, here and Logan are my two safe havens, I would say, and so it's been a lot of fun.
We just had Dez. I'd probably give him an 8 out of 10 with his Mike Leach voice. We gave you a little homework last night.
I'm not very good on the Mike Leach voice.
That's fine, but we did give you some homework. Do you got a deep cut Mike Leach memory for us?
Yeah, well, if I was drinking more, I could give you some off-air stuff that probably people don't want to hear or isn't great for the public. But my first year at WSU, we played in the New Mexico Bowl, and we were up 21 with 6-7 minutes left. I think we're going to win it. Catastrophe happened. We didn't end up winning it. Coach Leach made the greatest threat in the locker room after that offseason was going to be hell, and it was. But what he had us do, and I can't think of any coach that would ever have any of the team do that, we all had to stand up, and there was a bathroom, and we had to go look at ourselves in the mirror, stare at ourselves. I think we had some mantra or something like, we don't know shit or anything like that. But anyways, we looked at ourselves and we moved on. And here I am as a, true freshman. Like, what did I just get myself into? This guy is off the charts. But anyways, so that's a fun one. I don't think anybody's really ever heard that one. They've all heard we're down big at Oregon State, and Coach Leach, he's in the locker room and he's practicing his Spanish at halftime, and then we end up winning. But it's like, Nick Saban's not doing that. These top tier coaches aren't doing that. But he's a different cat, so I owe him a lot. He's a legend.
If you could pick one, what was your favorite moment repping the Crimson and Gray?
Oh man, so hard. We were talking about that 2015 season, so I think that whole year was just a blast for me. That Oregon game when we won in double overtime, I think that really was the turn of the Leach era. And looking back on that, it was just that last drive. It was. I mean, we're in a 3rd and 21. We were in 3 third down situations, a 4th down, and it was a collective group effort. We rose on all 3 sides of the ball, and I love that team that year because those guys are so gritty. I mean, they experienced some of the worst college Power 5 football in that era, and then they just fought tooth and nail, and some guys got weeded out, but those that stayed, they're a tough bunch of group, and I think they really epitomize what it means to be a Coug. So that was just such a fun year.
Last one for me. What advice would you give Zevi heading into this year?
Not spend his NIL on Zeppos. I'm just kidding. No, just have some fun. I mean, it goes by so quick. I can't believe, I think it was 8 years ago, it was the last time I wore the Crimson and Gray. And, I was fortunate enough to start for a really long time, but it's like, it goes so quick. Before you know it, you're going to be done playing. You're going to be raising a family and all this. It's such a unique time to him to just enjoy the moments. I think I look back on my career at times and, I don't think I enjoyed it as much because I was always trying to produce. I was always trying to, get the outcome. And if I could go back in time, I would enjoy the ride a little bit more. So I just tell him, enjoy the ride. It's not going to last. Enjoy the moments. Enjoy the time with your teammates, and it'll all take care of itself.
Cougar legend, number 4, Luke Falk. Thanks so much.
Thanks, guys.
Go Cougs.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.